So again, the Black Lives Matters movement should take note from the NAACP, Commissioner Bratton. Meanwhile, again, while they were marching peacefully and trying to get equal rights under the law, the same police that you're saying that we should respect and that we should come to some sort of agreement with, those are the same police that you sick dogs on us. That you worked in conjunction with the fire department in New York City, which was racist as hell back then and racist as hell right now, to water hose us. You beat us with clubs. Sometimes to the point of hospitalization, sometimes to death. And these were people that were doing the right thing, peacefully, quietly, just marching up and down the street with signs in their hand. And you're saying that Black Lives Matter should take notes from the NAACP. Well, clearly, according to their tactics, they are doing what the NAACP was doing. And just like the NAACP, it still didn't prove to have any long-lasting effects or results. Now, you all can take that or you can let it alone. I don't really give a damn either way. But if things had actually really changed, we still shouldn't be marching up and down the street and holding signs and saying no justice, no peace, and which is a hypocritical term in itself. You don't believe that? When you say no justice, no peace, you are telling those that are in power that if you do not receive any justice, that they're not going to receive any peace. And so what? You consider them not getting any peace by you marching up and down the street with more people, holding more signs, having a prayer vigil? Obviously, none of that stuff has worked yet. So, yeah, like I said, it's a hypocritical statement. Not even a hypocritical statement, but it's not one that you're really ready to act out. How about we say that? You're not really ready to go to the level of not giving the those in power any peace. Because as a matter of fact, you marching up and down the street, that's not doing anything. That's not helping anything. The same things are still going on the day after you march. Still getting killed. Still being brutalized. Still being imprisoned. Still being harassed. And then what? You have prayer vigils and all of these things. Come on. If it didn't work 400 years ago while we were enslaved, it's not working 400 years later. Because I'm quite sure that 400 years ago, those slaves prayed to be released from their slavery. And guess what? We weren't. They just became so elaborate with the slave system that they made it include everybody. But that's another story for another day. Let me talk about this guy, Bill Bratton. Yeah, so don't tell me that Black Lives Matter should follow the example of the NAACP. Because the NAACP wasn't effective. And you beat them down. You hosed them. You had them bit. You billy clubbed them. You arrested them. You jailed them. So I don't know what you're talking about with that. That's just hypocrisy on your part. You should do us all a favor and shut up. Stay shutted up. Because you're ridiculous. And yeah, that's about it. I think I've ranted enough on that, though. No sense in beating a dead horse with this thing right here. So, again, family, peace and ancestral blessings. It's your boy, Dan Freeman. Holla black at me when you get a chance. Oh, no.